And now she's inspiring me to perform it again. Sometimes I think I'm too judgmental. I was thinking about this the other day, and suddenly I found myself saying to myself, you know, you don't have to like anybody, but you should be able to find something to appreciate in everybody, because everybody has something to offer. And it's a sign of maturity to be able to step back, to change perspective, to move the frame. That very day, I went to work. And there's this supervisor there that I've never been able to stand. Petty little call center tyrant. Delights in enforcing policies hostile to the worker. Doesn't know how to do anything and tries to make you feel stupid when she can't answer your question. You probably know the type. Anyway, this person has a particular physical characteristic, which I mention not to make fun of her, but because it plays an intrinsic part in the story I want to tell. Anyway, the surface of her skin suggests to me that at some point in her past, she used to work on her tan for 10 hours every day for 10 years on the planet Mercury. And this other day I had a question, and she was the only supervisor available. So I had to go to her. And of course this brought me within a few feet of her face. And I was standing there, staring at it, just staring at it. And suddenly I said to myself, her face looks like a catcher's mitt. Wait, I'm going somewhere really life-affirming with this. When I said to myself, her face looks like a catcher's mitt, suddenly it was like I was the Buddha. And I was sitting underneath that tree, and I just got hit on the head by the apple of enlightenment, because suddenly everything made sense. From the first day I met her, I've always wanted to throw a baseball at her face. I assumed it was because I disliked her so much. In reality, she simply reminds me of our nation's pastime, of spring training, of that time in late February when pitchers and catchers report in advance of their teammates to sleepy little towns in Florida and Arizona, each of them representing a team which at that point is undefeated. Her face reminds me of springtime, of renewal, of rebirth. Now, whenever I see her, I say to myself, her face looks like a catcher's mitt, and it makes me smile. I like her now. And it's all because I was able to step back, to change perspective, to move the frame. Try it sometime. Try it with this poem.